Welcome back, everybody, to Dark Souls Remastered, where we are making our way back through the castle. I'm gonna actually run past this gentleman here. I don't have time for you, sir. We're just gonna make our way around here. I'm not going to deal with these gentlemen, so we can make some progress and go where we have not gone before in this video. Oh, I haven't slain that Titanite demon yet, or the Prowling demon as it's formally called. Here's a new room. Gotta make sure, yep. Yeah. Oh, no, you brought a friend. Oh, please no. I'm hoping I can get out of their range. There should be no enemies up here, from what I remember. Yeah, and they should back off. Okay, nope. They have not backed off. Wow, okay, here we go. There's their range. Nope, okay. Okay. So here is a little secret. Actually drop down and go get an item, but that leaves you back outside the gate, which you don't want to do that drop off until you open the gates. And actually, here's a nice shot of if you could go away, I'd actually really appreciate it. Of the cathedral, and that's where we will be going next. You can't actually see anything in that room, but that's where the next boss will be. And a fun boss it'll be. If you've paid attention to any Dark Souls memes or anything over the time, you've probably seen the boss that's coming up next. Also, that noise should sound familiar. It's a blacksmith. A giant blacksmith, in fact. And he's too big to do normal tools. And there's a, Batwing demon. He's a simple man. I'm actually going to reinforce. Oh, I need more souls. I need to pop some souls for that. So, now is actually a perfect time to use some of these souls I've acquired. Yes, you are, big guy. You are strong. Gonna upgrade my Black Knight sword using Twinkling Titanite. There, now it is even stronger. Can I buy? I could buy Twinkling Titanite from him. It's 8,000 souls each, though. Might be worth it, to be honest. Repaired, nothing significant to repair. Repairing doesn't cost much, and it's just a soul sink. So the lore behind Just Gentlemen, I don't know any. To be perfectly honest, I'm not even sure there is any lore behind this gentleman. Other than, he's just here.
"'Tis no good, but forge very good. I have any time."
It's true, he's a gentle giant until you attack him, and then he dies. Might be worth it to buy some more Twinkling Titanite, to be honest. Need only one more to upgrade again. It cost me 10k souls total. But that's a pretty significant damage increase. Alright, we're gonna pop some souls. What do we have? I don't know how much one of these gives, but we're just gonna pop 2 of them. 10k souls, look at that. Give me 1 Twinkling Titanite, please. And I'm doing this just because the upcoming boss is quite tough. I'm actually gonna go this way. I hear multiple of them. I know there's a couple. I didn't realize I was one-handed that whole time. If you notice, we're on the other side of the gate that I was at earlier. $360 damage, which is actually one of the consoles this game first came out on. Was the Xbox 360 and PS3. And then it was actually ported to the PC with the Prepare to Die edition. And that also had the DLC with it. And then it was brought to, then there was the upgraded version, which was actually the remastered version, which is what I'm playing now, on the Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And the Switch got a quote-unquote version of the remaster, but it was not. It was actually a port of the 360 and PS3 version. Oh, sir, whoa. Why can't I lock onto you? And actually, if you notice, there's a summon sign here, and it glows yellow. That is Solaire's summon sign. So I'm actually going to pull him in for the next fight, just because I like watching Solaire work. Solaire is an excellent fighter. However, I need to clear out these boys down here. You feel the black eye orb quivering. So remember, we got that from our dead Firekeeper friend at Firelink. Oh, these guys hurt me. Ooh. Alright, that one's backing off, so I can fight this one. Miracles, huh? No. So when people say that Dark Souls has no puzzles, or it's a very simple game, the puzzles are the combat. That is the point. And here's the front door to the rest of Anor Londo. So we have that shortcut now, which is not really much of a shortcut because I'm not shortcutting to anything. The bonfire that I use is already in the building. Alright. Giants down. Ooh. Do I get the halberd? Oh, I got a Titanite chunk. That's very helpful. So Titanite can be used to upgrade equipment like the Twinkling. The Twinkling is just unique. Touch summon sign. Knight Solaire. Absolutely. Come with me, friend. We have work to do. I can run away from him a bit. He'll catch up. Phantom Knight Solaire summoned. Is he gonna take health damage from that? He did. What a... Solaire, buddy. Look at him. Gloriously incandescent. That's very orange. That's much more orange than it was in the original. But here we go. Here come the Guardians. Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Executioner Smo. I'm actually going to kill Ornstein first, because it's just a little bit easier. Oh my. I'm glad I dodged that. I would have died. So Smo is just a big boy. I'm having Solaire soak up some hits right now while I get a better position. Though Solaire is... Did you notice what Solaire just did? It's important. Oh! Did you hear that laugh? We'll cover that laugh in a little bit. That laugh's important. I am not helping Solaire at all in this moment. Phase 1 is completed. Now we have Super Smo, who has absorbed the lightning abilities of Dragon Slayer Ornstein, and his trademark laugh. Uh-oh. I saw that coming. Glad Solaire's here, but I want Solaire to live through this fight. Just for role-playing purposes. I may not, though. There we go. Wow. I finished them in one go. Goodbye, my friend. And thank you for your help. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary genders, was the fight of Ornstein and Smo. And here we get a nice look at Lord Gwyn with his pommel covering his face. There he is in all his glory with his daughter, Guinevere, and her amazing personality. Just out there for the world to see. And the statue of the firstborn. Mysteriously missing. So again, I want to call attention to Solaire's abilities during the fight. He was using miracles. And specifically, he was using ones special to Lord Gwyn. It's interesting to know. I need to come back to this area in a little bit. There's an item that appears later once I fulfill another task. However, we can hit this bonfire over here and go reap our reward. After we level up, of course. Get a lot of that. A lot more vitality. And behind this door is our reward.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee. And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Since the day Father his form did once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art, O chosen undead, and beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world, a grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark. Please, Father's role thou should assume, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. Kingseeker Prout, the primordial serpent, shall guideth thee. Please, thou shalt
So this is the daughter of Lord Gwyn. Gwyndolin. Guinevere? Guinevere. We'll meet Gwyndolin in a little bit. This is Guinevere. As you can see, she is bountiful.
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Sunlight, yes. So typically, right about here, people will put messages, amazing chest ahead, and one can see why. However, there's more to her than she appears to be. Excuse me, while I grab something. And if you're wondering, Baby T, what are you grabbing? Don't worry about it.
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
So all is not as it appears to be in Anor Londo. Guinevere actually fled Anor Londo many years ago, and actually married another god, and left, which left a lot of gods at a loss. But Ornstein and Smo were left here to guard the illusion of Guinevere. Did they know it was an illusion? Unsure. So, Executioner Smo was the executioner for Gwyn, and he took way too much pride in his work, too much joy he derived from it, which is why he was laughing as he fought. He enjoyed the sport of killing, which he wanted to be a knight. He wanted to be on the king's guard, but he wasn't allowed to be, due to his bloodlust. As we can see, we have a Knight Baronique here, and a Brigand. Oh, he hits hard. However, I know a trick. Oh. I didn't realize he could come in here. Goodbye. Executioner Smo wanted so badly to be a knight, but he was denied due to his bloodlust and taking his job a little too joyously. Ornstein, on the other hand, was one of the 4 captains of the King's Guard. So the 4 captains were Ornstein, the Dragon Slayer, Artorias, the Abyss Walker, who, at the time of him being a guard, was not an Abyss Walker. There was Sieran, the Hornet. So all these have animals associated with them. The Sieran, the Hornet. There was Artorias, the Wolf. There was Ornstein, the Lion. And there was Hawkeye Goff, or Go, depending on who you ask how it's pronounced. Do these not respawn? Oh, right, we're not in Sunshine, Anor Londo. We're in Darkness, Creepy Times, Anor Londo. I forgot. Already, despite it being dark outside. However, that does give us an opportunity just to start looting some items. And if you look over there, there's someone we talked with earlier. They may look familiar. We briefly spoke to them, but I'll give you a little hint. It's a Firekeeper. And this is actually where I'm going to end today's episode, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to all of you later. Alrighty. See ya! How many times am I going to die to Ornstein and Smo? How many times is this going to happen? I'm making an official prediction now in the pre-recording. Official pre-recording prediction. I'm going to die 3 times to Ornstein and Smo. That's my prediction.